What are the hidden charges or the hidden fees you pay after paying for the land? Now, let's first of all list the fees that you pay when paying for the land itself, because most Cameroonians abroad or most foreigners think that when they pay for the land itself, they've already covered all of the costs. That's not true. That is why you need to carry out, due diligence and ask the company or ask the real estate professional you're working with that what are the other costs or the extra fees attached to paying this property. Even when it comes to instrumental payment, there are extra fees, because most times the company will say if you're doing an outright payment, the property is 12 million, you pay your 12 million. If you ask for a 3 months payment plan, you pay maybe 12.5 million. If you ask for a 6 months payment plan, you pay 13 million. If you ask for a 1 year payment plan, you pay 15 million. You see? So those are extra fees or extra costs that is attached to the payment plans. Hello and welcome back to this channel. My name is Atega Daniel and I'm a certified real estate consultant and a realtors coach, and I'm also a top selling realtor. Our goal in this channel is to educate and inform you so that you can make high return on investment in land banking. Number 2, you can build wealth, and number 3, become financially free through real estate. In this video, we're going to be looking at the extra fees you pay after paying for a land. Now, the first fee you pay, the first general fee you pay is the cost of the land itself. So let's say you want to buy 1 hectare and the 1 hectare costs 20 million. That 20 million is the first fee you pay, which is not an extra cost or an extra fee, right? Now, when you pay that land, you have paid for the cost of the 1 hectare. Now, the extra fees now, the first extra fee that comes is called documentation. Because most time the cost of the land or the cost of the documents of getting the land is not attached or included in the cost of the land itself. So always make sure you ask. Some real estate companies do include it, but most real estate companies in Cameroon, in fact, over 95% of real estate companies in Cameroon don't include the cost of documentation. The worst is when it comes to private lands. Some private lands have just a survey plan and a transfer of ownership. All the other documents like the title, like the deed, like even the site plan, right? Your own personal site plan, you'll be the one to pay for it. But let's focus on working with a real estate company. So when you pay the land, the first extra fee is called cost of documentation. The documents could be the site plan. Generally, it ranges between 25,000 to 50,000 francs. The second document you pay is the deed. The deed ranges between 50,000 francs to 150,000 francs. The third is the land title extraction. For the land title extraction, it depends on the size of the land and the location too, okay? But averagely, it will cost between 5 to 10% of the cost of the property. But if you're buying from a genuine real estate company, the cost is usually reduced because the real estate companies have notaries, lawyers, and licensed surveyors that they are working with, okay? But now, if you are applying for the title completely, the process will take longer, and the extraction takes maximum 5 months. Averagely, it's usually 3 months. But if you're applying, from scratch, it will take between 6 months to 1 year. Sometimes it takes a year and a half, sometimes even 2 years. But it depends on how good you've understood the law of honor, all right? I did a video teaching on how you can use the law of honor to access doors and make sure your documentation is, fastly processed in Cameroon. I'm going to leave the link of that video in the description of this video. So after you're done watching with this, you can click it. It's the video on how to apply for a land certificate or acquire a private land. You watch that video, I explained there in details. A document that can normally take 2 years, you can use the law of honor and access to get the document in a year. These documents I've listed is the first extra fee that you pay. The second is called the building permit. Now, the building permit is a permission that is granted to you by the land registrar, okay, and by the development community of that city you are buying from to give you right to build a particular building on that land you just bought. Now, the building permit usually costs between 2% to 10% of the cost of the building. Let's say you want to build a building for 200 million, the cost of the total building is 200 million, you have to pay something like 20 million for the building permit. Okay, likewise, if the building is 100 million, you pay 10 million, and so on and so forth. Right, so that is the second extra fee you pay. The third extra fee you pay is called the surveying documents. Surveying documents is if maybe you want to apply for a land certificate or a land title from scratch. The land consultative board will need to go and see your land. Now, before the land consultative board goes to see your land, you have to agree with them, the person that's going to come out with a cadastral plan of your land. So if it's your own personal surveyor, you pay the surveying fee. If it's the surveyor that the land consultative board is recommending to you, you're still going to pay that fee. So these are the three common extra fees that you pay along after you buy the land or pay for the land. There are also fees like development fee, but it's not really predominant here in the southwest region. But if you go to the central region in Yaoundé, sometimes because it's an administrative city and zone, you'll need to pay development fee. So that development fee is the amount, it's part of the money they're going to use to construct the road that will be leading to your house, something like that. But it's not really predominant here in the city of Buea. These are the three extra fees that you should know as a Cameroonian abroad or as a foreigner if you're trying to buy land or invest your hard-earned money here in the city of Buea. I hope you've been able to learn something from this video. If you need more guidance, you want to ask more questions, our numbers are on the screen. You can call us or send us a message on WhatsApp. Also, in the description of this video, there is a WhatsApp link there you can click and it will bring you directly to our WhatsApp. And then we wake up every morning hoping to read from you and to hear from you. So leave a comment in the comment section, like this video, subscribe to this channel so that the next time we release educational and informational videos on land banking and real estate entirely and the city of Buea, you will be the first to know. See you on the next video.